Alright, time to get started. Last we left off with Yakuza, we beat the 3 aces of the Pocket Circuit League. And you know, I think we're pretty that thing's almost done. I don't know if there's anything left to do there. Well, we'll take a quick look. Oh yeah, there may have been a thing going on with the Electronics King as well. I wish there was a journal where I could actually check most of this out. Let me see. Quite a few.
Huh?
Let's go. You know, actually, I'll just go check the Electronics King area. That's probably where it's at anyway.
I would lovely feet. Hi there.
Hello.
Sorry, I had to throw some stuff away as well.
No worries, no worries. Alright, so last I checked, the Electronics King had a challenge or something.
Did you challenge Fighter to Pocket Circuit? Because he's the last one.
I will, but I want to deal with this Electronics King thing so that I can get some cash.
Oh. Okay.
My business.
So, fun fact, there was a live stream recently for Critical Role. And they were doing a Q&A thing.
Where did it say
And-
this was going to be at?
For what?
For the Electronics King, because this is his territory, and he had issued a challenge. Hang on, let me go back to the
I think it was an
office.
I think it was an arcade.
Oh, yeah.
But so like during the Q&A, somebody had asked Matt, are you more tired than normal? And he goes, yes.
Oh, hang on. Thanks for dropping by, Kitty-san. Who the hell are you? Work for the Electronics King? Hey, you're smarter than I thought. Guess that's why you're the up-and-coming businessman. I don't have time to waste on cannon fodder like you. Electronic King is inside, right? Let me through. Whoa, not so fast, newbie. Let me guess. If I want to go in, I need to get through you guys. You sure are smart. I bet you think you're hot stuff since you took down the Leisure King, huh? Well, we're gonna hack and slash your ass.
But so after the discussion, well, Matt, you just look more tired than normal. And Matt's like, yeah. The guy doing the Q&A goes, well, speaking of slowly dying, Sam, because Sam's character recently died in the campaign, but at the same time, Sam also had throat cancer.
Yeah.
He's apparently he's beat it now. But
He's in remission.
yeah. But after hearing that, they all broke down laughing, and then the guy doing the Q&A is like, I didn't mean it that way. Not that way. I didn't mean slowly.
I can't believe this guy's friend watched me beat him into the door and did nothing while I just sat there. These guys have no aggression.
Okay. To be fair, Alex, if you were in a group and you saw a guy just beat the living hell out of one of your friends into a corner,
I maybe
would you
try
then
to
interrupt?
help a little bit.
Okay, then you have
Especially if
less
there's
than
3
zero
of us.
survival instinct.
Dude, you're way overpowered. Alright, coming through.
If I see a guy just throwing hands left, right, up, like uppercut, left, right, and like my friend doesn't even get a swing in, I'm just gonna be looking at that like, maybe I should not interrupt.
Are you the electronics king?
Oi.
Hey, are you listening to me? Didn't anyone teach you manners? Like, don't bother someone when they're playing a game. Don't give me that. You're the one who called me here in the first place. What do you want? No need to get snippy. I only asked you to come here because I wanted to thank you. Thank me? Yeah. I'd like to thank you for trying to capture my domain. The real world is full of poor, foolish souls. So capturing this area of Kamurocho was easy mode. And because of that, I've been pretty bored lately. But now that you're here, my life is fun again. So thanks. I never expected to be thanked. I'm taking over your area, you know. Aren't you angry? Can't say that I am, actually. This is just a game for me. I do it for fun. Besides, I'll end up on top in the end. I wouldn't be so sure about that. Why wouldn't I be sure? You've heard, right? I'm a genius with an IQ of 90. IQ scores are meaningless. They just talk about social factors, not actual intelligence. And I'm Kamurocho's best gamer. There's no way you beat me in a video game. You might think this is some kind of game, but it's not. Thanks to you turning Kamurocho into some kind of playground for you to make money, there are a lot of real people who've been hurt. Haven't you thought about that? Why would I do that? Have you ever thought about the feelings of the pixels you murder in a video game? Of course you haven't. You're rotten to the core, too. Now. At any rate, I'm looking forward to playing with you. Can you at least put up a good fight so I can have something to enjoy? Don't worry, I'll make sure to keep you on your toes. Oh, hang on a sec. Came all the way over here, so you want to play a quick round with me? I heard you had a karaoke battle with the Leisure King. So why not battle with me? A video game battle, of course. A video game battle? Yeah. Why don't we play Outrun? I'm not too good at racing games, so that should put us on an E-level playing field. If you can get a higher score than me, you win. If not, you lose. What do you think? Does that sound balanced? Are we going to put part of our holdings on the line here like I did with the Leisure King? Of course. The game's no fun unless something's at stake. I'll accept my challenge. Right. Well, it's not like you're going to take no for an answer. Sure, let's do it. That's the spirit. All right. I'll start. Yeah. Only 5 million points, huh? Made too many mistakes. Guess I really do suck at racing games. Okay, you're up next. I'll even let you win if you can match my score. Fine. Complete with the score. Higher score in Outrun. If you score 5 million points or higher, you win, and your share of the Electronic King will increase by 10. If you lose, your share will increase by 10%. Drive like a win, increase your share. Scores you get when completing against the Electronic King don't count towards your completion list or rankings. Okay, accelerate, brake, change gears. There's a gear change button. I did not know that. Okay.
Get ready.
Yeah, Exodus Races.
So, if you don't win, all it means is you just have to rebuy the properties again.
Yeah.
You don't have. It's not like you're locked out of completing the game or completing the storyline if you don't win.
Fuck.
Yeah, this camera could be better.
Yep. Upshift on the straightaways, downshift on the turns. That's what I've been doing. Am I even in the millions? I actually I can't. Oh my god, I can't see! Fucking shit! Okay, I'm at 2 million. That's where I'm at. I'm going to lose.
How much? How high is your score?
I'm in.
Oh yeah, you need 5 million.
Yeah, it was hard to even tell. I didn't even get half. That camera is fucking terrible.
Damn it, I lost.
Too bad. But you know, I still have to give you credit for being brave enough to challenge me. Now, as promised, I'll take a share of your properties. Well, that was a lot of fun. Games are more exciting when you have a higher level challenger to play against.
Okay, we're done here. I don't have a lot of free time to hang out with you. See you later.
Oh, wait! Just one more thing.
What is it?
You're probably gonna die, you know.
Yeah? And who's gonna kill me?
Who knows? Let's just say that not everyone welcomes your efforts like I do. I'm glad you're trying hard, but you really shouldn't take the 5 billionaires too lightly.
It's just fine by me. Electronics King. This is all just a game to him. But he's still a tough customer, so I should watch out.
I've got 27 miles, so I might be able to buy back some of my properties. That's I lost this one. Shit. Damn, that sucks, because that's a real profitable one. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pick up my payout, and then I'm gonna rebuy them.
Alex,
Yeah?
slightly unrelated, but I was flashbanged. How familiar are you with Street Fighter?
I mean, I know of it. I've played I've played a good amount of like
the early ones on the Dreamcast back in the day, but nothing more recent that I
Are you
played
familiar with Cammy?
seriously. Yeah, I'm familiar with Cammy.
I don't know why, but well, I do know why now. Some people were talking about how they made Cammy black for a recent skin, and I was very upset for a
Are
second,
you sure
and then
that's
I looked.
what like, is that actually what
So
happened?
so I looked at the skin. It is a swimsuit skin, and she just has a deep
Yes, a
tan.
noticeable tan. That's all that happened. Of course.
Like, I actually posted what she looks like in the group thing. I still think she's a bit darker than her natural skin tone, where you can see the bikini lines. Like, I still think that's a bit darker than she naturally is, but she's still white. I just love how, like, yeah, so people were going, hey, Cammy got turned black, and your response was, deep inhale.
I didn't even invest in anything. I just started the collections. Fuck. Let me go resolve this trouble, whatever trouble it is. Will it show up on the map? Sometimes it does. Yes, it does. Man, nobody gives a shit about their buddies.
Again, if I were to see some motherfucker with a traffic cone giving somebody a 12-piece combo into hell, I would kind of just be like, you're on your own, buddy.
Ooh, Ruby plate.
Oh, nice.
Like 10 million yen right there. Alright, let me rebuy this Pachinko parlor. Let me see. What place did I lose? Here. What place did I use? Okay, hang on. I need to see these places again. You probably posted one for electronics, right? I'll check after I.
Sorry, what?
I gotta check my electronics king map again. I rebought my Pachinko parlor, but I know I'm still missing one because I am not back to the control that I had. Where's the pawn shop?
I believe it's the store right above you. You know what Okay. Game. Did you see what the caption said?
What?
It just said, "You're not ... getting away." I slammed a bike through your buddy's fucking sternum.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
No, I don't have a, Yeah, I don't have an Electronics King map.
I did not post that when you were...
Yeah. I have the Leisure King map, but I don't have the Electronics King map.
Hold on a second. Give me 5 seconds.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
Number 10 is a side story. The rest of them, you have to buy them all.
Yeah. Obviously. There's always one that's like a side story. Whoa, son of a bitch! Oh boy. I've never seen that one before.
I still think the meanest one has to probably be the box of nails.
God damn it. Oh, no. Get up. Hear you. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Yeah, that was definitely the best one for that.
Okay, so I already own that.
See, part of me wanted to be like, why don't you switch over to the B style? But then I'm like, oh wait, Alex does not like slow.
Hang on, I'm gonna phone call. I'm back. Sorry about that.
Spam?
No. It was a quick work call that I needed to check a thing on. You said 10 is a side story, which means I probably need to play a lot in there. It's not this one.
That the arcade a little below, hon.
I already checked the arcade.
That's not the arcade, hon.
I know, but I'm not. I know it's not the arcade because I've already checked the arcade. It's not what I'm doing right now. I'm buying properties.
Oh, you're saying that's okay, that's what you meant, that it's not the one. I thought when you were saying that's not the one, you're like, this isn't the place to go do the side story.
No, it's just that I'm not doing anything at the arcade. Just bought this. That leaves. That costs a lot. Let me go handle that other issue now. Eventually I gotta go stop and pick up some. Actually, I might just probably do that now. Yeah, I'll go do this right now. I gotta go get some healing items. What were you saying is interesting, hon?
That the base turns off when you're in the pause menu.
First, let me get some food to heal what's fucked up already, and then I'll go to the.
いらっしゃいませ。
What is champon?
なんという
How do you spell it?
Like champion, but without the I.
ありがとうございました。
どうですか？いい子育てですよ。
Also known as chompon. The noodle dish
いらっしゃいませ。
in a regional cuisine of Nagasaki. That doesn't look too bad. Ramen noodles, fried pork, seafood, and other veggies.
That doesn't sound too bad.
I posted what it looks like in the group chat.
It looks pretty nice.
Oh yeah, literally. Wait. Literally, it's like. Wait, no. Is it supposed to be named after Champion? That can't be. Oh. Oh, there's multiple theories as to how the name came about.
Has anyone asked a Japanese person in Nagasaki?
Well, no, because the dish didn't actually start in Nagasaki. It started in China.
Okay. It's a Chinese dish that got imported to Nagasaki. Okay. That happens sometimes. Like, I defy you to determine where fried rice originally came from. Because every country in East Asia's got their own version.
If you ask a person, an Asian person, where do you think it came from, and the answer is from my country.
Or they might say, I don't know, but I know that my country's version is the best. Right. Those hooligans are making problems in this area. I should deal with them now.
But yeah, there's multiple theories. It's like the Hokkien word "chongping," which means to eat a meal. Indonesian has a word similar kompur, which means mixed, because it's a mixed noodle dish. Apparently some Japanese dictionaries had some Chinese terms that were like to mix, and it also sounds similar to that, similar to Mandarin, but they changed it. But they have it in I forget the name of the Japanese languages.
Okay, Japan has like a couple regional ones, but I mean, like
Yeah.
as far as their alphabets, so kanji is the same one that they share with China. Then there's hiragana and katakana, and one of those I never remember which one it is. One of those is purely phonetic. Yeah, like it's basically written to be a pronunciation guide, of it in a sense, for sounds and whatnot. The other one is the more common.
But yeah, it's like nobody knows where the term actually came from. It's like 5 separate theories about 5 separate groups of people that have different terms, all because Chinese.
Who the hell is this guy? Oh, it's a telephone card collector. You know what? Should I put that back on?
But yeah, that's fascinating how language can be like so similar, especially after years of war or intermixing or
Honestly, all it
people
takes for things to
taking over.
change is for constant cultural interaction. If you keep interacting with another culture, that's going to happen. Traditions and language and food. That's just how it is.
Now, the thing is that interaction does not always just mean talking.
Oh no, it doesn't have to be positive interaction. It just has to be interaction. Oh my god! Can I move, please?
Maybe don't switch styles like halfway through the attack animation.
I wasn't in the middle of an attack animation. I switched
No,
styles
they
because I was
were.
already down.
Specifically, don't do it while they're halfway through an attack animation. Just the mental image of Kiryu being like, I'm not going to kill, because I do not believe in that. I'll shank the fuck out of you, though.
We resolved that. Let's go check our payout. Let's go check our payouts. Right, these are all upgraded.
お前に任せた。
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
you know what else I learned?
ガンガン稼ぐぜ。
What?
I learned something about Death Stranding against my will. Well, the first one.
Well, don't spoil anything. That's what I'm saying.
It's not a plot thing. It's like a personal character detail that is like a minor thing, but it's really funny.
Mm-hmm.
So I found out why specifically that game, why Death Stranding is listed on the woke content
Oh,
radar
those
thing.
Stupid woke content. What is it? What is
Yeah.
it?
It is because in the game, Sam, Norman Reedus' character, it says out loud in words, "I am demisexual."
When does that happen?
It's like in an interaction with one of the friends of the first game. They're like reading over a chart. It says, "So you're demisexual?" He goes, "Yes, I am." And he then explains what demisexual means.
Cool.
But I'm like, the entire time I'm thinking, what could this game possibly have that is considered woke? And then it's like, oh, all right.
頼んだぜ。お前に
For a
任せ
second there, I swear to God, I thought I saw Lee,
ガンガン稼ぐ
and I
ぜ。
was really confused.
Thought you saw who?
Lee
From...
from Majima's storyline.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, I forgot that they fucking retconned his death.
お前に任せた。ジャリンジャリン稼ぐぜ。
Okay. Still got 90 million yen.
Basically poor.
Like, how do I only have like 60% if I own almost every...
Do you?
So...
There's 10 of them.
Where'd you seen this? 71%.
You're missing.
That's
Hey, You're missing the one from the arcade.
Yeah, I don't own the arcade. I guess I own that because it's not showing up. I must own that because it's not showing up either. Oh no. Okay, so 8, 1, and 7. I must own because their little things don't show up. I know I own 2 because I just bought that back from the electronics team. This is 5. It doesn't show up either, so I'm guessing I own it. floor doesn't show up. I'm assuming I own it. This is right around here. It doesn't show up either, so I think that's that.
You know what they say about assumptions.
You should do them all the time, they're great. I had to just outrun those guys for a second. I own this location. Stop. Oh my god, a little fucking thing there.
The like speed bump.
Yeah. Oh god! Stab me. You can see it go from one end, go in one end and out the other. But, you know, Kiryu's never killed anyone. I'm stuck. Nice place to enter. I have to talk to you about buying this place.
いらっしゃいま
He just says welcome.
いらっしゃいませ。
Change UFO catcher prices. Oh.
Apparently it's for somebody named Luca or Lucas.
Is there a way to get that guy to show up? Particular?
いらっしゃいませ。
Does these just say staff?
You start and end this sub-story by playing a game of Outrun.
Ah, okay.
Get ready.
Checkpoint.
This isn't bad. Oh, fuck! God damn shit! Oh, there goes that.
Like, can I have that one more time, please? This isn't so bad. One more time, just to be sure. This isn't that bad.
That was some really good driving there.
You think so? Thanks.
Your steering was amazing. I couldn't tear my eyes away. I picked up a few tips for my next run.
Tips. So you play this game too?
Hi.
Yes, I've always loved racing games.
No kidding. You've been playing them a while. I guess you're pretty good, huh?
I'm pretty fast, if I do say so myself.
You sound confident.
I'm no slouch. I could give you a run for your money. I know. Next time I get a new high score, I'll tell you about it. I'll tell you about it, okay?
Sure. See what
Hi.
you're made of.
All right. My name's Luca, by the way. What's yours?
It's Kitty.
Kitty-san. Got it. Okay, Kitty-san. Guess I'll see
That
you
is an
around.
interesting name.
Luca?
Yeah.
Okay, other than this place, I'm pretty sure I own all the locations along this block. Anyway, let's go finish out. Oh, there's trouble being made.
But yeah, to advance her storyline, you have to play that game.
Lackeys.
Hiryu, did you have to do him like that?
Yes. Wait, that also counts as an electronics king area? Oh.
What else is around here? Move, kitties. Trying to see if any of these places like mark up. Okay. Electronic King payout isn't ready yet.
ボロ儲けだぜ。じゃりんじゃりん稼ぐぜ。まあこんなところか。
Come on. Oh, come on. Just finish out. God damn it.
ガンガン稼ぐぜ。
Alright, we will well and truly finish out Pocket Circuit. Oh, no, leave me alone! Oh, Kazuma-kun. Here, race. That'll be 500 yen.
He looks like he's in.
Yeah. Go ahead and try stuff. Yeah, there's no new circuits. Tell us how much you've learned in your next race. How do I...
I think you just have to race one more time.
You don't seem yourself today. What's up? I don't? That's no good. I'm revved up and ready to go. Let's get started.
I'll be right back. I have to put some dishes away.
Step back down to regulation.
Course
頼んだぜ。俺のゴーレムタイガー。
地元では負け知らずだったらしい挑戦者カムロ注目のカズマくんは青レーンだみんなスタンバイしているな出遅れるなよみんな位置につけ
I wouldn't fuck up too much.
勢いよく飛び出した
止められねえぜ。
何が起こるかわからないのがポケサーだ
いい調子
ポケサーなら下克上も飛び出しそうだすごい挙動だバッチキュースだ体勢を崩しつつも華麗な立ち直りを見せ
Car
る
might be a tad bit
調
fast.
子いいなこのままではコースアウトしてしまう ギリギリのところでおっと体勢が
Oh
崩れている
no!
こんなはずでは。
カズマ君コースアウト勝者は
Good luck next time. Alright, here goes. What do I have to do to get him to... Hang on. Battle. I don't need this much.
コースアウトする
頼んだぜ。俺のゴーレムタイガー。
カズマくんのライバルは注目のカズマくんは青レーンだ。みんなスタンバイしているな。出遅れるなよ。みんな位置につけ。レディーゴー。各マシン一斉にスタート。調子いいな。
いい調子だ。
嵐の前の静けさなのか。ポケザーなら下克上も大歓迎だぜ。何が起こるかわからないのがポケザーだ。足元を救われるなよ。どんな改装してんだ。
悪くね
何が起こるかわからないのがポケザーだ。どんな改装してんだ。みんな吹っ飛ばされるんじゃないぞ。ぶっちぎりで速い。ポケザーなら下克上も大歓迎だぜ。
え。止められねえぜ。
嵐の前の静けさなのか。もっと走れ。
Actually, no.
みんなのカスタマイズが光っている。レースも後半戦に突入。そのまま行けよ。
なかなかやるな。
足元を救われるなよ。何が起こるかわからないのがポケザーだ。さあ差し掛かるは9コーナー。調子いいな。現在首位。この順位を維持できるか。
止められねえぜ。
バランスが大事だぞ。そのまま行けよ。ポケザーなら下克上も大歓迎だぜ。なかなかやるな。嵐の前の静けさなのか。
Let's get this.
みんなのカスタマイズが光っている。
なかなかやるな。
ファイナルラップだ。みんなぶっ飛ばされるんじゃないぞ。
このまま勝つぜ。
首位でゴール。
俺の勝ち。
熱い走りを勝者。
Hope you had a fun race.
おい。
Hey, fighter, you seem really down today. What's the matter? Can't really talk about it here. Huh?
何？
What? Moving back in with your parents?
そう。
Yeah, I got a call from my mom. She said if I'm getting nowhere here in the city, I should come home and take over the family business. I see. What does your family do? They run a tofu shop. No kidding. What should I do? The only one I can talk to about this kind of thing.
What do you want to do, fighter?
To be honest, I don't know. I'll be 30 pretty soon. I can't go on living like this much longer. I always dreamed of coming to the city, getting an important job, and going out with tons of chicks. I guess life just doesn't work out like that. Now I'm working for peanuts, day in, day out. I have no real earning potential, and a non-existent love life. this rate, it'd make more sense to go back home and lighten the load on my parents, but I like being Pocket Circuit Fighter. It's fun working with the kids. That's why I'm having trouble deciding.
Fighter.
Huh? What are you doing here? Did you hear what I was saying? Yeah. This is so embarrassing! Hey. Fighter! He's gone. Just wanted to tell him something. You did? Yeah, something really important. Uh-huh. Wonder where he went. Might not come back anymore. Might know where he is. Huh? Sure. He's feeling down, he goes to Public Park 3. See him crying on a bench there a lot. Public Park 3, huh?
That's depressing when if you have a spot to cry.
If I find him there, I'll bring him back.
Great. Public Park 3. That's by our real estate office. You think he'll become a, what the? Huh? Can't tell you how much we appreciate you joining us, Ivan.
I'm grateful and honored to hear that, sir. I'll give it my all. Good, good. That's the spirit. I'm glad we decided to hire some new staff this year. And someone as qualified as you applied. Hiring new staff, huh? Still short-staffed among other things. Posting job openings might help.
It just gave me a thing to open, like, post job openings. That's not what I expected. Cosmos gambling. That's way outside my budget. Oh dear.
What's the matter?
Oh, Mr. President, I was just thinking about our workload. Really short on staff.
I was thinking the same thing. Been managing more properties these days, but hiring hasn't kept the pace.
So I wanted to ask you if it was alright for me to try and recruit some new employees.
So if we post a job opening?
Yes. At this rate, we're going to be overwhelmed by the workload soon. We should take steps to avoid that now.
Right. I'm just thinking it might be good to get some new blood in here too.
Yay! That settles it. I'll start recruiting.
Great. Go ahead. Make us look good.
Definitely. Oh, yeah. I'm going to have you handle the applicant interviews, Mr.
Nani?
President.
Interviews? Hey, I can't do that.
What are you talking about? You're the head of this company. You're definitely on the hook for this. Okay, you're doing it, Mr. President. I'll let you know when we get any incoming applicants, so please be ready.
Got it.
Oh, that's it.
ジャリンジャリン稼ぐぜ
He needs day off.
お前に任せた
Alex sitting on like 20 some odd employees. Boss, we need more workers. We're overwhelmed. There are literally more people that we have hired than we have properties to run.
No, it's not that. See, because you have your manager, and then you have security, and then you have your economic advisors or whatever. But your managers and your security are the ones that you have to run every time, and in order for them to go to reset in their forecasts, you have to give them a day off, and I only have one alternate in each.
Hey, that sounds like you got enough. If they each need one day off, they can take each other's days off. Now I know what you're probably going to say, but Raven, what if we need to pay them higher? And I say to you, pay them. They should feel honored for having the privilege to work with this family business. I felt gross saying that.
Amusement game, or you.
Gangan kasegu ze.ジャリンジャリン稼ぐぜ。いい店になったな。ガンガン稼ぐぜ。
Alright, everybody, we only have so many paid time, like PTO days left. You're gonna have to fight each other in the pit for them. Sir, I don't think that's how that legally works. Shut up.
Sounds like you don't have the initiative to get those days off.
Here you are, fighter. Kazuma-kun, what are you doing here?
Becky said you'd be here. He was worried about you. Back to work, fighter. Do it for the kids. Make a pretty lousy pocket circuit fighter, don't I? I'm supposed to be someone the kids look up to. They just keep letting them down. It's not true. Kazuma-kun, no. Kazuma-san. That's so formal all of a sudden. I've made up my mind. Going back to my parents' place. What? Goodbye. Hey! Fighter! Takuma-kun, you all came? You guys couldn't stay away, huh?
No. We got sick of waiting. Don't quit, fighter.
Yeah?
I don't think you're the best, fighter. Don't give up your job.
But just an uncool part-timer who's never been with a girl.
Well, no, you're not as cool as you make out, fighter.
Huh?
But we still like you for who you are. Don't quit, fighter.
Guys, what should I do, Kazuma-kun? It's your call. Going back to your folks isn't running away. Taking over their tofu business could be good for you. But you're not the loser you think you are. Plenty to be proud of. Look at how much these kids care about you. That's not something just anyone can pull off. Kazuma-kun. This won't do. I need to pull myself together. I feel a lot better now. Thanks to all of you. I should stop being so down on myself. Yeah. Okay. Time to clear the air. Let's all head back to the Pocket Circuit Stadium for some racing.
All right, you're the best fighter.
Thanks, Cosmo. I feel like a weight's been lifted off my shoulders. Here, take this as a symbol of our friendship.
Devil killer. Ooh, a new frame.
A Pocket Circuit car? Are you sure? Fine.
Ah,
It's the least I can do after how much you helped me, Cosmo. It's pretty rad, huh? See how fast you can make it go by customizing it. Sure, thanks. Come back to the track sometime. Can't wait to see you burn rubber again. Alright, guys. Race you back to the Pocket Circuit Stadium.
Yeah.
See you there, too. Cosmo. Sure. Okay, everyone. Get ready. Get set. Go!
the idea of like, look, fighter, you may not think that you're that cool, but these kids care about you. The first thing these kids said is, we know you're not cool, but we love you anyways.
I'll go take a look later.
You being lame is what makes you endearing.
Like, you might not be cool to everyone else, but you're cool to us. To a point.
I was about to say, not even to a point.
I had a thing here. Do I have a candidate? Oh, Mr. President, about that job opening, we have an applicant. Great. What do you want to do? Do you want to do the interview now? Sure, I'll interview
Eat him.
Okay, sure. I'll interview the candidate.
Great, let's get going. Oh, but wait a minute. You're not going to conduct an interview looking like that, are you?
Sure I am.
So? Well, you don't really look like the president of a company. We need to make you look more dignified and sagacious.
Saggy, what? What does that have to do with anything?
No, not saggy. You know, sagacious. Like intelligent. Oh, I know.
Glasses?
Yeah, that's it. See? They look good on you. These glasses you left lying around really suit you. Make you look both dignified and intelligent.
I was about to say, I think that Marina probably needs those glasses because she was staring off into the sky something fierce.
Didn't expect to be wearing these again, actually.
Looks like we're all set. I'll call in the applicant.
Wait, did he have glasses before?
He wore them for, like, a specific encounter in a thing. I don't remember where. The applicant will be here soon. Please evaluate him to see if he's motivated to work with us.
Test for motivation.
Right.
Yes. Apparently there are applicants out there who only attend interviews to get cab fare from companies.
Are people really sinking to scams that low? Wait. In Japan, do they pay you to show up to a job interview? That'd certainly make that less painful. Alright. Don't worry, I could spot people like that a mile away.
In Japan,
like
companies pay
companies.
for interviews.
Yeah, okay.
Here he comes. Why doesn't he come in?
You have to tell him to come in. No applicant would enter without permission.
I don't get it.
Please, just tell him to come in. He'll hurt his knuckles if he has to keep knocking.
Come in.
Excuse me.
I'm Haruhiku Jin. I'm honored to meet you. Yes, likewise. Doesn't he see the chair? Why doesn't he sit down?
I have to invite him to sit. No job seeker would take a seat without being asked.
What the hell is that about? Is this supposed to be funny?
He's not fooling around. Job seekers are dead serious. Please, just let him sit.
Please have a seat. Thank you. This is already exhausting. This is going to go on much longer. It hasn't even begun. Please ask him a few questions. We need to determine if he would be a good fit with us. Question.
I wonder what option here we should pick. You know, option 3 is really calling to me, but 2 may come important.
Yeah. So, Eugene, what kind of woman do you like? What? What color's your underwear?
Listen,
What?
this you better give me some answers that I like, because we need if you don't, you can leave right now.
I
like them.
I like shy girls. Get the fuck out!
No, it just cuts to Kiryu with his crying face going, "Damn, you have shit taste."
Yeah, that they were
Style.
Why did you apply with us? Real estate is a business that serves one of the 3 basic human needs: food, clothing, and shelter. It's one that is closely tied to people's daily lives. Someone working in such an industry would have to be trustworthy. It would also bear great responsibility, but that is where I see a worthwhile challenge. I've also heard that your firm isn't afraid to put new recruits in charge of accounts right away. I felt this job would give me a great opportunity to really grow. Wow, that little speech rolled right off his tongue. Must have practiced it a lot. I'm impressed, Mr. President. I can actually run an interview. Please keep going and see if Jimmy-san is the sort of person who would work out for us. Got it. Have you experienced failure? Are you willing to do anything?
This is such a weird interview. Just be like, "Hey, have you ever experienced failure?"
Do you know loss? What? Do you know what it is to lose? To be defeated so utterly? Completely? I don't know. Then why are you here?
Like, you would know.
What are your strengths? Well, I'm fluent in English. I lived in the States as a child, so I can manage most business dealings in English. Also, I was the head of our university's tennis club. I often organized events and socials, and I think it made me a good planner and organizer. He does appear to be very communicative. It seems like he has many friends, too. Yeah, maybe. You ever experienced failure? Failure? No, not especially. I feel like I can deal with just about anything life throws my way, so no, I can't say I know what it's like to fail. To be especially blessed. Maybe he's just lucky. Who knows? Are you willing to do anything? Eugene, if you were to join my company, would you be willing to do anything? Yes, I eagerly await to be able to exceed your expectations. So, anything. Yes, absolutely. I came to this interview to prove just how dedicated I can be. Isn't that amazing? There's no hesitation at all. He sounds primed and ready to go. We'll see about that. I think that's about all the questions we have for you. Eugene-san, do you have any questions for us? Questions? No, nothing in particular. Oh, yes. Actually, I heard that your firm makes hiring decisions on the spot. Is that true? Yes, you heard right. The president and I would like to confer about it, so if you could just give us a moment. What shall we do? Should we hire him? Huh? We decide now? Right now? Yes. The longer it takes, the more it will cost. We can't afford to sit in on our decisions. How tight-fisted can you be? Ichiban-san was eloquent in describing why he wanted to join us. He can also speak English, plan events, and work well with people. What shall we do? Get out! Okay.
All right, let's try him out.
そうだな。
You're hired. Really? Thank you very much. Congratulations. Please take this for your cab fare. Thank you. Wonder what you'll be paying me. Pardon?
Yeah.
Nothing. I just got lost in my own thoughts. It's really nothing. I know it's short notice, but we'd like to have you start tomorrow. If you can. Does that work for you? Certainly. I'll see you bright and early. We're counting on you. You won't be disappointed. He's not going to show up. The next day. King-san is awfully late. Yeah, maybe he forgot. I'll call him at home. So he was a scammer. Damn it. Thanks. Hope he didn't get into an accident or anything. What? Oh no! What's wrong? It says the number you have called is not in service.
Nani?
What? Here, we were totally conned. Must have just come in to get the cab fare out of us. Gotta be kidding. He was able to tell us how he wanted to join us with such eloquence. Guess we weren't too good judges of character. I'll have to start over. I'll put more wanted ads out. Yeah, thanks. Sure thing. Completely fooled me. Make the same mistake again. Damn.
The idea that you're just like, it's like, oh, well, I wonder how much I can get out of you. What? Nothing.
ボロ儲けです。ジャリンジャリン稼ぐぜ。ボロ儲けです。マネーゲーム開始だ。これでどうだ。資金投入だ。これでどうだ。これでどうだ。しのぎきったな。
He seems so normal. I didn't expect him to be a liar.
See, that's the thing. He was normal.
Right, next time, we only hire an absolute freak.
You see a guy come up to you in a weird tie-dye shirt with the buttons undone, showing his abs, his hair disheveled like he hasn't taken a shower in 8 years.
That's our man.
And he has an eye patch going, Kiryu-chan! That's the guy.
ジャリンジャリン稼ぐぜ。まあこんなところか。ガンガン稼ぐぜ。
Quite a bit of cash.
So Alex, do you even remember what we were supposed to do?
Find a place to lay low. Game hasn't been forthcoming with that, so I've just been doing side missions.
No, remember I told you where you were supposed to go.
Did?
It was a place that nobody would fucking go.
There we go. Pocket Circuit's pretty fun, huh, Takamako?
Eh?
Are you kidding, Fighter? Everyone knows Pocket Circuit is the best game around. Yeah, it is, isn't it? This place is worth the effort. By the way, aren't you gonna commemorate, Fighter? Or commentate, Fighter? Excuse me. Oh, oops. And here's me all ready to just watch with you. Hold on. Time for me to inject a little more excitement into this race. But the good work, Fighter. I think that's that. I don't have to race it. Cosmicon, you've taken part in a ton of races now, and you've always been there in my hour of need. What's up, Fighter? Why so serious? Well, I just wanted to do something to thank you for everything you've done for the Pocket Circuit community. Thank you? Yeah. So I came up with an idea. I figured you must be wanting a little more freedom when racing your cars. Not really, no. Hey, no need to hold back here. I've got it all ready for you, so have some fun. Pocket Circuit track editing. Track editing? I don't understand. Put simply, you can build any circuit however you want. It costs money to build, so be careful not to overspend. Foot the bill, huh? Still making my own tracks does sound fun. If you like building a track or have any questions, just let me know. Can't wait to see the creative tracks you dream up. Okay, thanks. I'll try it out.
Yosh, じゃあ始めるぞ
These are literally all just whatever.
It's the starter one.
Yeah, but like I'd have to edit them. What the actual fuck is this one?
What is this? Is that right before the loop-de-loop? Is that like on a sideways angle?
All right, we gotta go all in.
Devil Killer.
Devil killer.
All right, we're gonna need the spike because there's grass. Fill it. High torque. Super Godspeed gears. Battery, let's do... Did you see how many laps it's supposed to be?
I didn't.
I'm gonna keep it on regular though. Dark purple. Laps. That's too
多くのマシンが戦いを挑んできたこのコース。
Jesus, look at
今
that
日のレー
thing.
サーたちはどう攻略するのか。
It is a side
こ
way.
のコース
Oh,
の主
that's
役は
hell.
なんとい
It's
っても
12
急カー
laps.
ブだ。気を抜くと一発でコースアウトするぞ。
頼んだぜ俺のデビルキラ
カズマくんのライバルは
デビルキリア
大会の常連者だ。金星なるか。注目のカズマくんは黄色レーンだ。みんなスタンバイしているな。出遅れるなよ。それではレースを開始するぜ。快調な滑り出した。
そんな
何が起こるかわからないのがポケサーだ。
Somebody already.
みんなのカスタマインが光っている。
悪くね
スピードが鍵だ。
Somebody's going real
カ
fast.
ズマくんのマシン豪快な走り。おっとここでカズマくんのマシンが順位。あーっとカズマくんのマシンが追い上げ。おっと
You
カ
might
ズマ
want
く
to
んのマシ
boost.
ンが抜かれてしまった。あーっとカズマくん抜いた。ここでカズマくんのマシンが順位を下げる。
お願い耐えて。いい調子だわ。
足元をすくわれるなよ。
いい調子だわ。
前の静けさなのか。
え帰り行くぜ
逆転へのブーストだ。カズマくんのマシンおっと体勢が崩れている。大丈夫なのか。飛び出るかと思われたが気合でコースに舞い戻る。
悪くね
順調
I'm
順
in
調。
second.
足元をすくわれるなよ。勝負はまだまだ分からないぞ。駆け抜けろ。みんなのカスタマイズが光っている。
I don't even
何
see
が
the
起こ
guy.
るか分からないのがポケサーだ。ここでループゾーンだ。あーっとカズマくんのマシンが抜かれてしまった。
It's
悪くね
ポケサーなら
so far behind, Alex.
スロットルだ
逆転へのブーストだ。
先
カズマくん抜いた。レースも後半戦に突入。
いけるぞ
嵐の前の静けさなのか。ポケサーなら下克上も大歓迎だぜ。カズマくんのマシンが抜かれてしまった。
Damn. Let's try that again. with a little
よ
bit
し
more
じゃあ始めるぞ。
Let's see here. Let's see here. Hey, so we're pretty fucking stable. We'll do that. Battery, we'll keep the regular battery. What I'll do is I'll boost as soon as I have the opportunity.
このコースは中心に。
頼んだぜ
地元では注目のカズマくんは赤レーンだ。みんなスタンバイしているな。出遅れるなよ。それではレースを開始するぜ。レディーゴー。
行くわよ。
少し出遅れた。
スロットルだ
逆転へのブーストだ。
Alex,
飛び出しそうだ。
What?
your car almost stopped.
そういうことだ。
Your car almost stopped the moment that the
Yeah, that's the
fucking
problem with the
thing began.
Godspeed motor. That's the problem with Godspeed gear. It basically has absolutely
勝者は
non-existent
ご覧の通りだ。
fucking acceleration.
Acceleration.
So it has to like you. That's why I don't usually like to use it. That didn't work. Fucking shit. Are there any new parts? Maybe.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございます。よし、じゃあ始めるぞ。
Okay, alright. Let's change our gears here. Alright, we'll go with Ultra Boost gears. That's just better. Just better
So I did-
acceleration.
So I did find a list that somebody used.
Mhm.
And the only thing you don't have is the Godspeed Motor Mark II, which requires you to use the $1 million gotcha thing and get lucky.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
You don't feel like saving right before using the gotcha and then trying to
I'm
roll
not
for it.
doing that.
みんな頑張れ。
そんな調子いい
みんなのカスタマイズが光
Somebody
ってい
already
る。
dropped out.
嵐の前の静けさなのか。
スロットルだ。
逆転へのブーストだ。カズマ君、パンチキュースか。おっと、飛び出しそうだ。ギリギリのところで耐え抜いた。
風になっちゃうぞ。
オケサーなら下克上も大歓迎だぜ。
私か
無事にロングウォールを
Still
抜けられる
only
か。
a second. Whereas at first is running a hell
何
of
が
a
起こる
kill.
かわからないのがオケサーだ。
よし。
足元を救われるなよ。
悪くね
調子いいか
み
も。
んなのカスタマイズが光っている。足元を救われるなよ。
Apparently,
私かちゃう。
the guy that I saw recommended using the Killer Bee for this one and then Devil Killer next time.
最後まで諦めるんじゃないぞ。カズマ君のマシン、豪快な走りで
え。帰り行くぜ。
逆転へのブーストだ。
About to be lapped.
快晴が来ている。
Your car was grinding for a second.
Yeah.
こんなはずでは。
Oh well.
なんだ。
But yeah, I haven't been offered another race with Spider-Kun.
Maybe you have to win.
I don't fucking know.
Because apparently the last one is supposed to be with Fighter.
ちょっと試していきませんか。おい、お兄さん。
Let's head over to the arcade.
どうです？居酒屋。
飛ばすぜ。アウト。ラッ。
Get ready.
Hang On,
What is that?
which is basically just this game but with a motorcycle.
Oh, okay. I've never liked these kinds of games.
Any particular reason?
It's a car game. Nothing just makes my fucking dick shrivel up inside
Why would you
than
say it like
seeing
that?
than seeing a fucking engine roaring.
Jesus fucking Christ. Person just doing that.
And why do I say it like that? Because it's true.
Why?
Checkpoint.
Would you rather I lie?
I'd rather you use any other phrasing. God. Gabe's like this shriveled white dick. Like, what the fuck?
I don't remember where I first heard that description for someone when they're like, I don't like this game. Why?
Not gonna make it. Nice driving again, Kitty-san. Yeah, thanks. I'm really close to getting my new personal best score, so wish me luck. Sure. Let me know how it goes. Be right back. I gotta use the restroom.
Okay.
I return. 100%. What's up? I finally got a new high score on that. That should be a challenge to beat. Nice work. What score did you get? Get this. I got a total of 1,500,000 points. Wow. Pretty good score. We're in line about being good at these games. Hey, you didn't believe me? Sorry. Anyway, while you're here, how about a challenge? Challenge? If you beat my high score and the next time you play, I'll give you a present. Sounds interesting. Great. Are you ready for the challenge? Try this now? Yeah, I've gotten more than that several times, so it's not that big a deal. Guess I could give it a shot. I knew you couldn't resist. Okay, let's see if you can beat my score then.
Get ready.
Here we go. And I'm pretty sure I beat her now.
Yeah.
Checkpoint.
Oh, fucking fuck!
Oop.
Goddamn semi. Those things should be illegal. Whoever heard of letting a semi drive on the road? Those things, like those containers, should be on trains where they belong.
I feel like you're referencing something that I don't quite know.
I'm not referencing anything. I'm just mad.
Raven over here, I understand that reference. Do you?
Not a real reference. Wow, that's an amazing score. I do okay when I go all out. Can't believe you just blew past the score I worked so hard for. Well, came out on top this time, but if you keep at it, I think you can do even better. Really think so? All right, I'll brush up on my racing skills. Try to get a score you can't match. Yeah, let's go another round. You're on. Oh, here's the present I promised you. Take it. Alertness, but I'll have a rematch then. I'll give it all I've got. Sure. See what you can do. At least this doesn't take as much effort as fucking, or like preamble and dedication as the pocket circuit. Pocket circuit took some investment.
飛ばせアウトやっ
Get ready.
Fuck! Not gonna make it.
Checkpoint.
What was that? Oh, there we go.
Fucking semi again. Oh my god, stop popping between lanes, you fucking semi. God damn it.
You know, what was going through my mind seeing those semis constantly swerving to and fro.
What was going through your mind?
World's like most average California driver. I don't know why, but like I always hear like people like from like comedians and actors and just people that live in California, like people like who drive in California are like 2 steps away from murdering anyone at
I'm just
any
gonna
given
say-
time.
See, the thing is just that people do drive in California. That's all. It's not that people in California are like worse drivers. They just actually fucking drive most of the time. There's more people driving in California than there are people driving in most other states. And so that leads to a mass of more... You get to see more bad drivers because there's simply more drivers. Most of the people who drive bad, I've noticed, are people who have out-of-state plates. You got people wanting to drive and take in the sights on a road that is a fucking highway. Over
Meanwhile, here I can tell the people that are the worst drivers typically also tend to be swerving a bit and think that the left side of the road is the right side of the road.
I will say this. No matter where you go, BMW drivers are the worst. Those motherfuckers will not signal when they jump across 4 lanes of traffic. I guess they think that, you know, the turn signal is for the poors. Nice driving again, Kiryu-san. Thanks. Really close to getting a new personal score, so wish me luck. Sure, let me know how it goes. How it goes. Kitty-san! What's up? Great news! Got a new high score. 3 mil. That's actually like near my max right now.
I was about to say, if she says 8 billion.
3 million, that's amazing. I was disappointed you won last time, so ever since then I've been practicing hard every day. Top players need to be the type who don't really like to lose. What do you say, Kitty-san? Think you can take me on? Pretty confident I should beat this time. If you can top my score, I'll give you something really special. Let me see. Okay, if I lose, I'll give you the ride of your... What the fuck? You can hear the saxophone in the background, right? A little bit?
Yeah.
The ride of my life? Does she mean... what do you mean by that? I'm not telling. Then trust me, it'll be worth it. Between you
Cue
and me,
her just
I've
being
been
a fucking
dying to
speed
do it
demon.
myself. I'm so into it. I bet you'd be amazing at it. What?
Cue her actually just being a speed demon. And just like going in a car and Kiryu's like grabbing the side of the car like, ah!
I would. It's offered me a ride. And I'd
What
be
even?
good at it. Oh my god. Oh. Something wrong, Kitty-san? No, nothing. I'm okay. Relax. Oh, okay.
How are you?
What do you want to say? You want to try to beat my score of 3 million points? It'll be tough, but it'll be worth it. Okay, I'll give it a shot. I knew you could resist. Okay, let's see if you can beat my score then.
God.
Get ready.
So the game's called Outrun. What are we outrunning?
Depression.
No wonder we
Dead.
can't beat it.
Checkpoint.
Ooh. Fucking shit.
That was a noise. Hearing him. Oh!
Aye!
Now you're getting close.
Can't see.
You're at 3 million right now.
Fuck! Oh, that was like, how was I gonna get past that line of cars? Basically had me boxed in.
Checkpoint.
That was the farthest I've ever gone. God damn, son of a bitch! Almost reached 5 billion there. That's the best we've ever done. Holy cow! What an incredible score! You wiped the floor with me!
Well, I did have to pull out all the stops.
I don't think I can top that one.
Don't be silly. Keep practicing. I'm sure you'll get even better score. The more you play the game, the better you get at it.
It's kind of you to say. I'll keep doing my best. Oh, about that thing.
Yeah? You sure you want to go through with this?
Well, I can't do it right now. It'll take some preparation, so can I get you to come back later?
Sure. I guess you need to work up some courage. I get it. I'll be back later.
Thanks. I'm so excited. I can hardly wait. Kitty goes, takes a shower, shaves, like puts on some cologne, all that stuff.
I wonder if Luca's ready for me to ride her now. She's talking about riding her, right? What else could she be with that?
Kitty-san, I'm ready for you.
You are? Don't worry, I'll...
Spoke with the manager, and I got him to order one of these sweet rides. Oh my god, it's Super Hang On! Hell yeah!
You were mentioning that like not 10 minutes ago.
In what was it? Fucking in God. In Shenmue, it was Hang On, and this one is Super Hang On. Like a hot new motorcycle racing game, Super Hang On. I don't remember if I had Hang On or if I had Super Hang On back as a kid. I had it on my Genesis. It was one of the two.
Old.
He looks not amused. What's the matter? Don't you like motorcycle racing? I love games like this. I thought you want to go for a ride.
Oh, sorry. Just wasn't what I was expecting.
It's fine. Seems like a sweet ride.
I'll be right back. I have to go to the bathroom.
Like, man, Kitty went out and bought the good condoms, too. Oh, great. I really pushed the manager for it, so I'd feel terrible if no one wanted to play. Hop on whenever you want.
Yeah, I will. Super Hang On, huh? Sounds like fun. Hey, Luca-chan.
Can you help me over here for a sec? Sure thing. Coming right now. Well, have a good time then, Kiryu-san. I look forward to talking more about racing games sometime. He is so goddamn upset.
It's the only action I'll be getting tonight.
Now play Super Hang On. Oh, I fully befriended her too. I didn't even realize that that was the full extent of it. Oh, Kiryu-san, I heard from the manager over at Yurizake that you work in real estate. Yeah, that's right. I don't suppose you'd be interested in managing this place too, would you? Huh? You really want me to? Sure, it'd be a pleasure. Great. I don't know the details, but all the financial dealings in Kamurocho are making it hard to keep a store afloat here. Manager was complaining earlier. Someone trustworthy like you handling it will feel a lot better. Thank you for helping out. Hey, alright, that kicked me up to 84. Try that super hair go. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
飛ばせ
Turbo switch brake. Alright. Well, start over here. Get out of my way! Well, we tried. We got 3 million points.
Hello.
Played some Super Hang On. We acquired the location, so as soon as you get Super Hang On, you basically you finish your friendship thing. But yeah, we now own the arcade. We didn't have to pay anything for it. And Super Hang On's fun. And we fully befriended her. I think that's all the properties for this area, but it says I only have 84% ownership. We have any there?
Yeah.
We're just even quiet.
Researching.
Do I need to boost them all to rank us? Do I just have to continuously win many battles until it happens.
まあこんなところか。
Let's see, guys. He needs a break.
Oh, お前に任せた。頼んだぜ。ガンガン稼ぐぜ。いい店になったな。ランカット。
Hey, Dylan's on.
Seems that because you lost that money battle, you have to
いい店になったな。
make up for it a bit.
You mean that challenge, you mean?
Not the money battle, the challenge at the
ラ
arcade.
ンカット。 いい店になったな。
But otherwise, like, that's literally it. There's nothing else. Yes, let me see here. So I got 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have all 10 properties.
Hi, Dylan.
He needs a break.
お前に任せた。
Or some cocaine.
ジャリンジャリン稼ぐぜ。
It is the 80s.
Wouldn't that more be meth then?
No, you're absolutely useless if you're on meth.
頼んだぜ。
Yeah, I really
You could probably get some considerable productivity out of cocaine.
お前に
Yeah,
任せ
just
た。
like there's uppers and
I don't
downs.
believe that.
Cocaine's an upper.
okay. You wouldn't get good prolonged productivity out of cocaine, but in the very short term,
Yeah, it's like it was a very productive day. Got a lot of things done until it wasn't.
very productive 3 days. Got a lot of things
稼ぐ
done.
ぜ。
Unfortunately, I don't remember the week after that. Like it's just not there.
Probably for the Electronics King, since we now own all properties. Mr. President, I'm sorry, could you get the phone?
ああ、
Sure. Hello? Greetings, Kiryuka.
ん
That voice. The Electronics King, what do you want?
Are you free? I'd love to hang out and play a game with you.
Again?
Games are so much more fun when you're playing against someone. Come on, humor me. I'm at my base, okay? I'll be waiting.
The fuck is his base?
The place you met him at.
Was that by any chance the Electronics King?
ああ、
Yeah, he wants me to play a game with him.
I wonder what that means. Please be careful.
Yeah. What do you mean by game? Already got a bad feeling about this. Better make sure I'm ready before I head out.
You've seen an open challenge for one of the 5 billionaires. Properties revenue collection is top. Of course. Let me make sure I save.
Oh, hey, Dylan. I didn't lose my job.
Hey,
Yeah, when Raven came into the party, before they're like, "Hey, what's up?" I'm like, "Well, that's definitely not the I lost my job tone of voice."
Like,
Or at the
Think
very
so.
least, it's the I have no plan after voice. Like, I could have lost my job, but if I had another job lined up, I'd be like, okay.
Although there was this one time, like, so like my auntie, she like I okay, she's not like anyway. She was like I picked her up from the airport. She just come back from vacation and everything. She was like, cool, cool, cool. She's like, fuck, I gotta go to work tomorrow. So it's like, all right, whatever. So I take her to work. You know, I take her home, and then like she was going into work on a Friday after vacation, and then I get a call Saturday. And it's like, guess what? What? I lost my job! Like, that's way too happy to be saying that.
like you're way too happy for those. Like the words that just came out of your mouth and the way they came out of your mouth do not match up. I need more context because clearly something else is up.
She says, oh, like, no, it's great because fuck that commute.
Fair enough.
I feel like there's easier ways to say that, though.
She's also like at retirement age, so technically she could. But it's still a thing of like, goddamn.
Thank you, Ikun. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for coming by. Shall we get started?
Start what?
Fighting game, of course. It's got this radical action-packed PvP mode.
Oh? No, this is too early for Virtual Fighter. What the fuck would we be playing?
Real life!
You need an actual fight? I'm better at fighting in real life than video games, so that sounds perfect. Are we gonna bet anything this time?
Yes. Let's bet all the properties that you and I own. Here's the deal. You win, I give you all the properties in this area and log off the grid. You lose, you give me all your properties. Sound fair? Just one catch. There's no guarantee that you'll still be alive if you lose. I may not look like much, but I am strong.
That's fine by me. I have no intention of losing either.
You'll regret this.
Oh, he's got buddies too? What, we're not doing this one-on-one?
That's how I would have preferred it, but unfortunately, I really have to make sure I win this time. You put me in a tight spot, you see. I never calculated that I, a super gamer with an IQ of 190, would be put up against a wall by some too-big gangster. Maybe I just don't have much business acumen.
Yeah, I agree.
Really annoying when someone else does it. Well, anyway, thanks for stealing my arena. It was fun. But you know, you kind of went too far. I'm going to have to kill you to get it back. Remember, if you die in this game, you die in real life. Let's see if you can survive.
This is an SAO.
This is
Yeah, unfortunately, it's good.
Shut up. Pick up. Okay. What the fuck? Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god, get off. Oh my god! Oh my god, these guys are annoying.
Is it bad to mention that when I played through this, I just used beast mode and won?
Yeah, that's the thing. I was looking for stuff to use with beast mode.
Oh, I didn't even use items. I just kept on doing wild haymakers. They didn't get a chance to hit you.
Well, I mean, if it works.
Fuck! Ah, shit! I was surrounded.
I studied your moves, Kiryu. I keep on making that reference, and none of y'all have seen the movie that that's from.
Why can't I move?
You make a great point, Raven. I probably haven't seen that movie.
First, what do you call it? Mortal Kombat film.
Oh god.
Block button again?
Block?
Only ask because I keep getting hit.
What is this block? You know what you unlock for doing this?
More stuff, more,
Yeah.
Most of these games.
More bullshit.
制圧完了だ
$350 million. How much I have now.
So you were asking, what's the block button? Guess what you unlocked?
No.
You think I'm lying?
You got some powerful specs there, kid. You can.
I want another round.
No, I've had enough. You win. I'm out. And as of right now, I'm pulling out of this area and Kamurocho's money game.
And you're alright.
Yeah, I lost in business and got beaten fighting too. Doesn't really make sense for me to go on. Even if I did, just continue to get the better of me. All I did was grind money. All I did was grind for money to purchase more properties. You devised a tactic to help, to level up your businesses by micromanaging the time and resources you had available. In video games, the player who comes up with his own unique strategy can beat even the most practiced players. Your play style evolved as you went, so it's only natural you'd win.
いや
I don't think I did anything out of the ordinary. I just did what I could.
Well, I still got beat. I set a financial high score by investing in tech stocks. When I got into this money game, people who called me a nerd came to fear me as one of the 5 billionaires. I tried a lot of new things, but to tell you the truth, I'd rather play games in an arcade than sit around making billions of yen. I think I'm more suited to being a gamer than a billionaire.
I see.
Kiryu-kun, let's play again sometime. But next time, no betting.
いや
I'm not motivated to play when nothing's on the line. How about betting on who pays for it?
Sounds like fun. I learned my lesson, that I have zero talent at running a business. I'll go back to being a gamer, but still love to help you out.
It's honestly fascinating that, Guy still tried to, threaten you, but, hey, you won.
Wish I could do more to help you, but I can't afford to be seen doing that. I need to lay low for a bit.
Why's that?
Oh, you're better off not knowing. Let's just say I've betrayed the 5 billionaires, so now friendly fire is activated. You could probably imagine what kind of danger a traitor like me would be up against. You watch yourself too, Kiryu-kun.
Right.
Locks have been unlocked for the rush tile.
You thought I was fucking lying.
No, blocks as in, sections, not actual fucking...
Hey, I didn't say what kind of blocks.
Ball.
Alright. Feint punch. Catch many off guard with a straight punch to the body.
Let's just start with
Up.
Essence of crushing wall.
I still remember essence of choking.
Which is just breaking someone's neck.
God damn it. That's not how that works.
Hey, I bet you that they're not going to be breathing, which is the same thing.
God damn it.
Yeah, I choked him out. Sees the thing. That's not choking someone out, that's breaking their neck. Well, they stopped breathing. When I touched their neck and they stopped breathing. So it's the same thing.
I applied pressure to neck and they stopped breathing.
Alright, I should be able to do more rush mastery training now. I do need to actually start investing in this. Tiger Spirit. Heat raising. Alright, let's go see about payouts. What's up?
Raven.
骨折れてんじゃねえか。
It took me a second to get it, but then I looked at the right side. I'm like, God damn it.
こりゃ治療費がかかっちまうな。
I sent Dylan a picture of
So
something
Raven sent a
from.
message saying it's from the Rogue Trader, but the caption he gave the image saying that you may not like it, but this is what peak performance looks like. And I open it and it's a screenshot of part of their character sheet. And I look over to the side and it says effects: crippled leg, permanent; head trauma, permanent; broken ribs, permanent; crippled arm, permanent.
Ironically, best thing to do. If you do that with my current build, it jumps the 3 stats I need to the stratosphere.
So I saw. Unfortunately, everything else is down in the dirt.
That was a good one. Dylan, the 3 numbers that were in the green, that was the 3 stats I care about. Literally everything else is like, ah.
There we go. Slightly battered leopard.
Considering that looked like a woman's coat,
It was a woman who gave it to me.
you imagine like some lady is being accosted by some guys. The gentleman steps in, beats the living shit out of the people that were accosting her, and she's like, "Here," and just hands you a separate coat.
Yeah, it's kind of funny.
No, Kiryu, it's the fucking microwave. What do you think? Goddamn rock for brains.
Yes, hello? Oh, our president. Please hold for a moment. Mr. President, someone named Marui-san is asking for you.
Marui? I don't know anyone by that name. Hello?
Hello. Are you Kiryu-san, the president?
Yes, and who might you be?
I'm with the Criminal Investigation Department of the Regional Taxation Bureau.
何
Tax inspector?
Yes. Are you familiar with us?
All I know is that investigators from the Regional Taxation Bureau do all kinds of things to go after tax cheats who can't be caught by normal audits.
Yes. We go by Maru-san. I'm surprised you've heard of us.
So what does Marusa want with me?
I'd love to have a chat with you, Kiryu-san. I'm thinking of dropping by in the near future.
Have we not been paying our taxes, Kiryu?
Oh
What do you
no.
mean by chat?
I'll discuss things with you in more detail when we meet. Oh, and I have my hair in a bob. Please remember that so you can spot me when I visit.
Kiryu's gonna die.
Tax investigator from Marusa. Oh, me. What's the matter, Mr. President? Are you okay?
Yeah. No problems here. At any rate, a woman with a bobbed haircut is going to come from the Regional Tax Bureau. So I need to find out what she wants when I talk to her.
Are you aware that your business owes 10 years of back taxes?
But we've been open for a month!
ボロ儲け
Let's see, stuff.
お前に任せたジャリンジャリン稼ぐぜボロ儲け
You know what I'm honestly surprised about?
But
Kiryu knows what a tax is.
no, he's a gang member. He would know. Remember, taxes are how a lot of gangs get caught, no matter where you're at.
Alex, there's a lot of things that Kiryu should know as a gang member that he doesn't fucking know.
Hard to fight that one.
True, true.
Gangan kasegu ze
I still don't have 100% in the Electronics King area. That I actually don't know what else to do there.
Do you raise percentage by investing?
ジャリンジャリン稼ぐぜ
No.
まあこんなところか
I guess die.
She needs to do off.
頼んだぜお前に任せたガンガン稼ぐぜ
Oh, we have another applicant. What kind of person is it this time? Applicant is a girl. Read her application and she has neat handwriting. Her photo was pretty cute. I see, so she's cute. Mr. President, you better not hire her based on looks. Of course not. What do you want to do? Do you want to do the interview now? Sure. Okay, let's interview the candidate. Gotta look respectable for the interview. You know, it's kind of a pain to put on glasses every time I do an interview. Can't I just interview like this? Oh, heavens no! It's important for you to look intelligent. If you say so.
Kiryu, it's important to look intelligent, and unfortunately, you are you.
You look really good in those, you know. Wait a minute. Are you just making me wear these because you like them? Well, actually... Oh, here's our next candidate. It's time for the interview. Guess you're off the hook for now. Coming. Excuse me. I'm Sakura Jogasaki. Pleased to meet you. Yes, likewise. Oh, right. Please have a seat. Thank you. She seems so ladylike.
Hi.
Yes, apparently her family runs a traditional Japanese inn. Maybe she helps out there. Makes sense. You could see her wearing a kimono. Well, we better ask her some questions. We need to figure out if she'll be a good fit here. Right, so, Yogasaki-san, why don't you take a minute to tell us about yourself? Yes, certainly. I'm impressed. This sounds like a real interview. I picked up a book on on interview techniques. Studying on your own? I'm so glad you're finally taking your presidential responsibilities seriously. Well, naturally. May I begin? Oh, right. Sorry. Please do.
Hi.
Okay. My name is Sakurako Jogasaki, excuse me. Majored in business administration. My biggest strength is that I have actual work experience. My family runs a traditional inn, so I worked with guests daily while growing up. When we were short-staffed, I was even put in charge of the kitchen. I learned how to cook from pros. If I ever get the chance, I would love to bring you a traditional meal. I'm confident about my eagerness and fitness. It means I won't give up easily. I very much hope you will give me the opportunity to prove myself to you. Also, I often get asked in interviews, so I'll save you another bother of doing so. I'm wearing plain white What? What? What?
Took a fucking turn.
Okay, so Dylan, here's the thing. Here's the thing. When the last applicant came in, it was a guy, and one of the questions that you could just ask him is, "What kind of underwear are you wearing?"
That's fucking great.
Kiryu's sitting here like, wait a minute. What?
Another one is like, "What kind of women you into?" I wonder what the fuck is up with some interviewers
So
that
last one has an actual problematic answer, so I guess there's a decent enough reason to ask it. There's a wrong answer to that.
What kind of women you into? Oh, I like shy girls. Get the fuck out!
That gave me two immediate things. One, I did mention it before, but the whole CJ the champ, like, damn dog, you have shit taste. Just starts the shit out of him. Second one is from Persona. It's like, what kind of girls do you like? I like them young as possible. And everyone immediately looks at him. All right, so we're not hiring you.
Yeah, there we go. Fucking Toto from JJK for the first one.
Wow, that was solid. She even told us the color of her underwear to shut that down. It's like, she's amazing. Yeah.
I don't think that's the words you should be using.
Like, that's not what I would ask. Let's talk about what she just told us. Is there anything you want to get more details on? Talk about detail.
Why do you feel confident in your fitness?
Why aren't you taking over the family inn?
What the fuck does that?
Why aren't
Whatever.
you taking over the family inn?
Hi.
Well, I do find the job rewarding in its own way, and I love interacting with the guests. However, it's also a very small enclosed world. The entire day revolves around the inn and nothing else. Even if I were to eventually inherit the inn, I would like to broaden my horizons out here in the real world before I settle into it.
Oh, she's got it all figured out. She does. What can you cook? If you're a good cook, what are your signature dishes?
Let's see. I'm quite good at meatloaf, omelets with rice filling,
Ooh,
What else?
gay meatloaf, hard.
Oh, I make pretty great white sauce. I often use it for preparing gratins in European pasta dishes. All right, here's my problem. She said her family runs a traditional Japanese inn. Which traditional Japanese inn would serve you meatloaf and European pasta dishes?
Okay.
Not a single one.
Now to be fair, Alex. At the same time, we were shocked to find out that KFC is considered a Christmas meal.
Yeah, but
I
that's
was not
because they
privy to
think
that.
that's an American Christmas tradition. It's an
I knew
American
that
holiday,
long-
so for them, like, oh, that means we need to eat the American food.
I was aware of that for
They
some
also think that
time.
cake is the thing that we do in America on Christmas, which we don't.
I mean, not ubiquitously.
I mean, we do fruit cake, but
Not really.
No, we don't. No, the fuck we don't.
the Midwest we do.
Yeah, but fuck the Midwest. Midwest is weird.
Oh, that's impressive. You make white sauce from scratch, and you're so worldly. That's impressive. It's easy to overcook white sauce, you know. Until I got the hang of it, I found it a challenge too. Assuming I get the job, I'd be happy to bring in some for you to try. Really? Yes, please.
Oi.
Hey, this is a job interview, not a restaurant. Let me talk about it more detail. Why do you feel confident in your fitness? You said you have confidence in your fitness. Why is that? I belong to a dance club at my university. Dancing is more physically taxing than it may appear. It really is. So I think it has helped me build my endurance. I see. I imagine you do traditional dancing for your guests? Or maybe you can do that once you take over the inn. Perhaps. But for now, I'd rather find fulfilling work at your firm than at the family inn. She dances. Bet she looks great doing traditional dance in a kimono. Yeah. Wouldn't mind seeing that. That's about all the questions we have. Yokosaki-san, do you have any questions regarding our firm? Yes, not to be too forward, but is there a large inequality gap between men and women here? No, I wouldn't say that. Thank you. It's a great relief to hear that. Times are changing, you know. I was hoping I could find a job that would let me work just as hard as any man. We have to hire Jokosaki-san. Like Jokosaki-chan, Mr. President, she's a keeper for sure. I'm not too sure about that. What is there to think about? This girl is courteous and so eager to work at this rare a girl this courteous and so eager to work is a rare find in this day and age. It seems that way, sure. There's something not quite right about that I'm trying to figure out. Is there something wrong? Yeah, something's off. Something she said just doesn't jive. She's lying
It's
about
her generic face.
Yeah, I can't quite put my finger on it, though. What did she say that struck you as inconsistent? Sorry, Yukasaki. There's something I want to ask you again. You said you're a good cook. What are your signature dishes? Let's see. I'm quite good at meatloaf, omelets with rice, filling. What else? Oh, I make a pretty good white sauce. I often use it for preparing gratins and European pasta. Yep.
Oi.
Let's for her summary again. Sorry, Jukasaki, can you give me the brief summary of yourself again? Okay, my name is Sakurako Jukasaki. I majored in business administration. My biggest strength is that I have actual work experience. My family runs a traditional inn, so I worked with guests daily while growing up. When we were short-staffed, I was even put in charge of the kitchen. I learned how to cook from pros, and if I ever get a chance, I would love to bring you a dish. She learned to cook from pros, but her dishes are all Western. For a traditional Japanese inn.
That's a colossal red flag.
It's her summary and her signature dishes. Those two statements don't add up.
Really? Well, now that I think about it, maybe you're onto something.
Yogasaki, there's something inconsistent in your story.
Inconsistent? What'd that be?
You said your family runs a traditional Japanese inn, that you help out there on a daily basis.
Yes, that's correct.
You said you were put in charge of the kitchen, which made you a better cook.
Is that a problem? If I'm working in a kitchen, it's only natural that I should become a better cook. Would that be consistent?
Marina, let's say you were to stay at a traditional Japanese inn. What kind of dinner would you expect?
Well, if it's a traditional inn, it would of course be Japanese cuisine like sashimi and umono. Oh, and in winter, a hot pot would be wonderful.
Right. And what's Yogasaki good at cooking?
Meatloaf, omelet with rice, white sauce or gratin, and oh!
I don't know about you, but no traditional inn I know of would serve those dishes. Have anything to say for yourself, Yogasaki-san?
Wow. So you're really gonna nitpick me on something like that minor? Something that minor? I bet you're a real hit with the ladies. Yogasaki-san? Yeah, you're right. Made it all up. Grew up in a traditional inn? You kidding? I came up with that to spruce up my resume. So what? But incidentally, I also lied about being a good cook. I got too carried away with the details, I guess. Is everything a lie? Even the part about doing traditional dance at school? You're the ones who assumed it was traditional dance. I really do belong to a dance club at school. My kind of dance is hip-hop. Hip and hop? I'm
My
so
God.
done here. Hurry up
Not
with
the
my
hip
cab fare.
and hop.
I'll settle for 20,000. Hey.
Oi.
Wait, we don't pay scammers.
Huh? Is that what you promised? Posting said I'd get cab fare for taking an interview. Why else would I bother coming? You should be ashamed, you liars.
Seems to me you're a liar too. It's okay for you to lie, but not us.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean? That make a damn bit of sense.
You just don't want to face the facts. Get over yourself, princess. Bet you got everything you wanted your whole life, huh? Well, wise up. Out in the real world, no one is going to pay you for a self-centered line through your teeth. The real world is a jungle, not a playground, and nobody gets anything they don't earn. So get out of my sight. Ugh.
Alex the hip and hop.
Sheesh. I hope I never get on your bad side, Mr. President.
Yeah. Sorry for shouting.
It's okay. But wow. It's impressive how you caught that inconsistency in her story. I didn't realize until you pointed out.
Yeah.
Well, I did play Ace Attorney.
Impressive. I love Ace Attorney. Speaking of which, we still need to do the third game in that trilogy.
Well, it's kind of impressive, wasn't it?
Beginning to find new respect for you, President Kiryu. Oh, but I guess we have to start over with recruiting.
Did the stream die?
No, sorry about that. Yeah,
Lol.
thanks for taking care of that. Of course, sir. Your ace secretary has your back.
I'm sorry, Marina. I don't need to know about your sexuality.
One second.
ボロ儲け。まあこんなところか。まあこんなところか。じゃりんじゃりん稼ぐぜ。ランクアップだ。いい店になったな。
One second. Don't they call? I forget. They say they call those love clubs or whatever, like wellness centers or some shit like that.
Health centers
Health centers. Sexual.
ランクアップ。
for your health.
Okay, so I did have to actually like invest in it.
ガンガン稼ぐぜ。
I was actually unsure on that.
I figured that you had to like invest in it, but
じゃりんじゃりん稼ぐぜ。ガンガン稼ぐぜ。
All right, that's actually a decent place to stop for today. We will see about picking this up on Wednesday, if we can. If not, come this weekend, we return to Clair Obscure Expedition 33. Thank you all for coming. Hope you had a wonderful time, and I'll see you on Wednesday.